Today I'm going to tell you about the headlines you need to know from the week in sports, and all that's coming up after the bumper.
What do you mean you don't subscribe to my son's YouTube channel?
Mama, no!
Just snap the damn ball, RJ.
What's up, kid folk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. This channel is OU related, college football related, sports related, unless it's not. And it kind of is today, but I also wrote some jokes, and I want to lay them out for you. If you think they're cool, if you think they're funny, let me know. If you think they suck, let me know that too. Trying something new. Also, be sure to check out my history lesson about the Oklahoma Sooners 1974 Wishbone team that featured a Joe Washington. And for the young folks who don't know who Joe Washington is, he was Christian McCaffrey before Christian McCaffrey was a lustful thought in teenage Ed McCaffrey's head. The first thing you need to know is Sooner related, and it is that the Titans released former Sooner DeMarco Murray. The last time that a Titan released a god of this sort, Kronos ended up in the cave of Nyx, crying out in terror for all eternity. He shares that cave with the Cleveland Browns, Tennessee. The Browns, for their part, traded for former Miami Dolphins wide receiver Jarvis Landry. Landry was recently spotted walking the wasteland of Ohio, claiming that there is no God, and that this place looks a lot like the hell that he read about in the Bible. It's also too bad that Golden State guard Steph Curry didn't roll Kevin Durant's ankle. And while we're on the theme of basketball, Amelia Earhart's bones were found on an island in the South Pacific. Lon Kruger, that would be the next place that I look for your Oklahoma Sooners men's basketball program, because it is lost. And it did take years to find Amelia Earhart's bones. It also takes years to become an amazing defensive coordinator, but it would only take seconds for Brent Venables to steal Mike Stoops' visor, take his play card out of his hands, and say in a Somali pirate accent, "Look at me, I'm the captain now." Also in the NFL, Richard Sherman was released by the Seattle Seahawks, and it's a good thing that he went to Stanford. That degree means way more than his fading speed at a position that is for younger players. Oh, you may have heard that Peyton Manning was offered $10 million by networks to talk on TV, which is 10 for each letter of audibles. Also, I just learned that a spacesuit is called an extravehicular mobility unit, but I liked it better when everybody just knew that it was a spacesuit instead of after-school driver's ed program. But I'm also the guy who walked into his grad studies class sipping on Capri Suns. In case you're wondering, I did enjoy my orange slices at the youth soccer game I attended before class. This is also the class where I found out they're making a new Call of Duty called Black Ops. I was very disappointed to find out that is not the title of the Black Panther sequel. Apparently, it's not named for a patriotically themed optometrist office either. You win some, you lose some. Also pivoting back to NFL news with no segue whatsoever, Aqib Talib was traded to the Rams. But it's cool because Michael Crabtree's broken gold chain is never being traded for less than Herschel Walker. The Rooney family does not believe Le'Veon Bell's name is Le'Veon Bell. Says right there on his contract that his name is Franchise.